Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and my name is David Adade, and I do videos about studies in Germany, working and living in Germany as well. And today's video we are going to look at some of the changes or new regulations that happen in Germany in 2021 that taking effect in 2022 and that favor international students or people who came to Germany to stay here or probably had the education over here. Okay guys, so the first one is that there's no priority checks. And what do I mean by priority check, or what's it about? Okay, so previously, if there's a job vacancy, the job center here in Germany has to consider that there's a German who is jobless or who doesn't have a job, or there's an European citizen, and then so the list goes on and on and on before it gets to let's say third world countries or people from outside the EU to get a chance. So that has to so that was the way things were before 2021. So if there's a job, they consider that we have to look out for a German who has similar qualification, or we have to look out for an European student or European professional who is also doesn't have a job, and then they will offer that job too. But now the current regulation has removed that priority check. So if you're an international professional and you qualify, you have the qualification for that job, you get it, you will get a job, or there's not going to be a favoritism, let me put it that way, that we are going to offer the job to a German first and then European next, and then probably the rest for international students. So that regulation has been cancelled, and then now if there's a job offer, international students or international professionals also stand a chance, the same or equal chance of getting the job. So that is something that is good for international professionals here in Germany. Okay guys, so the second one is that professional related jobs are now an option. So what do I mean by professional related? Professional related means that if you study mechanical engineering, and then your job or whatever offer that you get should be similar to what you study. So you have to work in the mechanical what do you call, company or something like that. Or if you do electrical, then you have to work in an electrical company. Or if you study business administration or say human resources, then you have to strictly work in the same environment. So the new regulation is that if you're a professional in Germany, you do not necessarily have to seek for a job that is related to your course or program of study, but then you can also work in any other field provided you qualify or the employer see you fit to work in that position. Or another thing is also that you can also work in a job that do not require a professional related qualification or higher qualification. So you can work in a job that the qualification doesn't necessarily involve a degree. You understand? So far as it's a full-time work, it's a job that is going to help you for your living and all that, it's acceptable. So things has been flexible now that you can work in any other field. So it doesn't matter you study business administration and you have to work in a warehouse, for example. The minimum term of that contract or that job contract should be at least 1 year or more. So if you have a 1-year job contract or more, then you stand a chance to getting a work permit in Germany. So now you don't, previously you had to find a job that relates to whatever you studied, but now you can work in any other field provided you qualify. So I think it's good. This is something that will help many people, because sometimes there are some areas of study that it's quite difficult to find a job, let me put it that way. So if you can also learn other skills in other field, for example, you can study, say, be MBA, and then you have a computer skills, you can work as software engineer or something, then you're allowed to do so. So I mean, this is something good and flexible for foreign professionals in Germany. Okay, so guys, the third one is that now there's an opportunity to switch to work-related visa. So let me explain this. So if you come to Germany and you are studying and you find a job, you can quit the studies and then work. So I think that's simple. So previously it wasn't possible, but now once you come to Germany and you are studying, you can also search for job. Once you get a job and you have maybe your previous qualifications enables you to get that job, that is fine, and then you can switch and then get a work permit. So I think these are things that will help many international students. Okay guys, so now the permanent resident for foreign professionals has reduced to 2 years. So what that means is that if you come to Germany and you study here and then you finish and you start working, after you've worked for 2 years, you qualify to apply for permanent resident in Germany. So that is the new regulation that if you study in Germany, that's the caveat. If you studied in Germany and you find a job, you work for 2 years, you have the opportunity to apply for permanent resident. And but if you didn't study in Germany but you came here, or you find a job and then you apply for job visa and then you came, or you use the 6 months job seeker visa, you came to search for job and then you found a job, that one you work for 4 years, and after 4 years you can apply for permanent residence. So I think these are new regulations that has been relaxed, let me put it that way, for international professionals or international students. And I mean, these are the reason why you could also sense that a lot of people want to come to Germany to study, because of these flexibilities that you wouldn't even get elsewhere in the world. So guys, these are the 4 main changes that has happened, that is taking effect now, and I believe you guys would want to tap into these opportunities. Okay guys, so thank you for watching the video. These are the 4 changes that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope this will benefit you in a way if you are planning to come to Germany to study, or you want to come to Germany directly to work here. I think these are new regulations that I think it's important for you to know. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you are new here, please subscribe and also like this video, and I'll see you in another one. Thank you. Bye.